Okay. Um, yeah, sorry I've not been on, but I'm full of chest infection. I attempted to go to the harm reduction thing, and yes, I'm wearing glasses. I never wear glasses. That's how rough I feel. Um, tried to go to the harm reduction thing at the chilling rooms last week in Liverpool, and my anxiety got the better of me. Um, Possibly because my friend whose house I was staying at gave me a very large dose of pear cake. And yes, I was in bed by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, which was wonderful because I was up in time. But the amount of THC left in my system in the morning probably didn't really help me due to the fact that THC causes my anxiety now, which we now know. I've still got nobody watching, but I'm sure that this records. The only reason I'm doing this live is because I am totally out of room. Let's try quickly sharing this. How do I share it? Oh, share. There we go. There's an option to share. Share it onto Twitter. So YouTube just crashed on me. Yeah, I know. It probably doesn't want this information getting out like the rest of the world. So what I managed to achieve finally, I can't even remember how many weeks it has been since I asked Dr. Nay to prescribe me the new Noidex, £3.95 a gram. Um, yes. Oh, hi. I've got somebody with me. I can't see who it is. Excuse the sunglasses, not feeling very well, full of chest infection, but I thought this news was a little bit too important not to share. But yes, DG have prescribed me the Noidex, £3.95 a gram, from a prescription from Integra via Sunny. So anybody else that wants to get it now, the precedent is set, they cannot say no. Somebody did have a prescription returned. I never did find out which clinic it was, but feel free to get it sent. So everybody that's wanting to try it, I will do a review. It should be getting shipped today, so it should arrive tomorrow. And with any luck, I'll be able to do a review. I'm a little bit croaky. I'm full of chest infection. I stressed myself out last week trying to go to that harm reduction thing. Stayed at my friend's. Had far too much cake. Slept very well. But in the morning, the amount of THC left over in my system was far too much for the anxiety, and I've got a bit run down because of it, and now I've got a chest infection. So, and I've put the shades on just because I look dreadful, and plus the sun's bright. Any excuse. So who have we got with us? Skeeter. Hi. And creative, you be creative. Hi. Yeah, so I'm just basically letting you know that Life are now honouring the fact that they will prescribe to anybody the £3.95 a gram Noidex Vital. So Integra have managed to, with a lot of pushing in the background by me and a few others, we've managed to get it pushed through. And yeah, so anybody that wants to put a prescription in, feel free, and you should be able to get it put through with no issues. So tomorrow it should arrive and I'll be able to do a review. And I just hope it's all right. I've been told it's similar to the Hindu Kush, which was a good daytime one for me, which I really could do at the moment because I'm suffering with chronic fatigue all the time at the moment. Go figure. And yeah, I know, I hate sunglasses, they're horrible. It covers up people's faces, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I don't like sunglasses. It hides who you are, I don't like it. So as much as it's a bit bright out for me, I'd rather you see my face. And yes, I'm a mess, but hi guys, good to have you with me. So yeah, like I say, just a quickie, just so that you know that you can all order the new Noidex and get it prescribed through DG. I'm trying to get the Vital with CB1. They didn't know about DG, so I had to email them the address and contact. Yeah, yes, £3.95. It was well worth the hassle. I think it's been 4 or 5 weeks. I'm not even sure. I've lost track of time. I know it's definitely been 3 weeks of chasing. But yeah, if you need any help with CB1 Skeeter, just give me a shout and I'll make sure it gets pushed around in the background. We'll make sure that somebody, because you know I am still a patient advocate as much as I'm no longer getting paid for it. And yeah, people are whinging. So somebody has made a comment about the fact that I used to get paid by Life. Whoa. Yes, I was being paid £400 a month by Life, and it meant that I could do everything that I did as a patient advocate without having to worry. And now I'm still doing it all and I'm not getting paid, but it doesn't stop me. So if anybody's got a problem with the fact that I was making ends meet, I'm sorry, but I had to do it. And I would have told everybody, but it was in my contract that I wasn't allowed to tell people, which I find a bit strange because I was supposed to be a patient advocate, and how can you be a patient advocate when you can't tell people is a bit. So I don't know, but the fact is that yes, I was working for life, but it gave me the opportunity to be getting paid to help everybody. So do you know what I mean? And yeah, NDAs, they are an horrible invention. It's made me in a position where now I don't know what I can and can't say about, when I was working. Do I have daughter? Do you mean a daughter? No, I've got a son. I have a son. He was my daughter, but he's my son. Sorry, I've got such a bad sore throat. Do you remember when you got mumps when you were a kid? And it was like you were swallowing razor blades? That's a bit how I am, so. Anyways, last night I was going to do the Sativa Dreaming prize draw and I fell asleep, so I didn't do it. So tonight I will be doing, again, live, because I've run out of camera roll on my phone and I just can't be bothered to go through it. So I'm going to do the live prize draw tonight for me gummies and get them sent out. And yeah, let's find out how many more people can get the £3.95 a gram now. Yeah, it just took a little bit of pushing, a little bit of persistence, and you know me, I don't give up, do I? No, I'm not going to give up. So now all of you lot can enjoy £3.95 a gram. Woohoo! I just hope it's alright. I hope it's not a load of shit. But I'll tell you honestly tomorrow. If it's crap, I'll tell you. But I'm hoping that it's good. I've been told that one of the growers that was involved in it is a good grower. So with any luck, it's going to turn out to be a good quality product. Sorry, my arm's aching. A good quality product. And, I mean, from reading hi, you're Iranian. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Mr. Iranian. Why is that? Got an Iranian on our channel. Wow. Hi. It's interesting to know. But yeah, this is about UK medical cannabis. I wonder what the cannabis is like in Iran. In Iran. Iran. I don't know. Do you get plenty of cannabis in Iran? I don't know. But wonder if it was still on T21. No, they wouldn't have. That's why they got rid of the T21. They brought out their own. Life have brought out their own thingy. So you pay. Probably irradiated. Yes, it's probably irradiated. Yes, and there's all that stuff going around about the fact that the irradiation might be poisoning us and giving us cancer. I am a little bit concerned about it, and I am looking into it. But I've also had bud rot in non-irradiated flower, so it's a bit hit and miss. Totally, it really is hit and miss. You've had medical week, and it was week and it's. Brian James, do you mind if I ask which you had? Because I've had some around sorry, I didn't get it. I'm tired around a radiate. That was quite a good joke, actually, once you get it. Oh, yeah, you can tell I'm not well, can't you? But this is what happens to me. I got so anxious over trying to go to events, and then with the extra THC from the space cake that my mate gave me, I got a really good night's sleep, but far too much THC for me. I really need my CBD, I really do. But at least now, what flour I have left, I can now go and vape freely without having to ration myself, which I've been doing for weeks, because I wasn't sure when it was going to come, and now I know it's coming. So yeah, so everybody get your orders in for the cheap flour, and let's make this a success. Let's get the prices driven down, not upwards. I mean, there's apparently the CIC have allowed their branding to be used on some of the £13 order strain, purely because the people in that company, the Plug Medical Group, which I think is just wrong, yeah, you know what I mean, everybody thinks it's wrong. Apparently they've paid to use the CIC symbol. It was £200 for 20 gram. Jesus, the most that I have paid is 150 for 30 grams. Well, apart from when the shishka berry was £8, £8 a gram. But that was because the terpene profile was so perfect for me. I think some of the best ones I've had have been about £5 a gram and have been quite strong. I've had ones that have put me on my arse. I really have. Just hi, Lily does random stuff. What random stuff do you do, Lily? I want to see. Anything interesting? I do some random stuff sometimes. But yeah, find out what clinic, but it really doesn't matter. Any clinic can prescribe any medication to any pharmacy. And if we can get Integro and Life working together, that we know absolutely used to hate each other, then everybody can work together, can't they? And this is what I've been trying to prove, basically, trying to point out that it's better for everyone. So now, Dispensary Green will make more money because they'll be selling more of the product. You just missed the shishka berry. The shishka berry was amazing. Yeah, it was the one that worked for my anxiety constantly. Now, have you tried the lavender cake? Wow, because it was Northern Green Canada, and I think that they were charging too much. Basically, that's why it went up to £8 a gram. So I think that was why. I don't know, but it was lovely. So the one that wanted to try the shishka berry, or did try it and found it successful, I'd recommend Cure Relief lavender cake. I would also suggest trying the Safricana Grow. It's Grow, yes, it's Grow. It's Safricana. It's £5 or £5.50 a gram, and it's called Creamy Keys. Sorry, you have to excuse my chest, it's dreadful. Full of chest infection. With George Emerson. With George Emerson, you can have any strain you want. I've got a friend that works there. If you need any advice or help, just give me a shout, and I can always put you in touch with her, because she works there and she helps patients. Or you can contact her yourself directly, Karen Gray. I don't think she'll mind. Yeah, you can get everything from anywhere. But yeah, the Creamy Keys by Safricana, the Grape Gelano, I didn't find quite as... I've been told I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Sorry, I pronounce things incorrectly. Like sometimes I say sativa instead of sativa. I don't know why I do it, but I do. So, but yeah, have a look out for the Safricana ones. They're really good. And the Tilray Perps at £5 a gram, I found really good. You asked for the Tripoli. The Tripoli I've not tried. I'd have to ask. Other people seem to be saying it's quite good, and at the price, I think it's worth it from what I'm hearing. But I haven't tried it myself. I would like to, but obviously now I've just bought all of this, and I have bought quite a bit of it with it being cheap. I thought I'll get it all on one prescription, so I've gone for my full amount that I'm allowed, and hopefully that'll keep me going a while. And it means as new strains come in that I want to try, I can get maybe 10 or 20 grams of something different to keep alongside my cheap stuff. And Medbud Wiki are just messaging, well, hey, glad to hear it. Because Medbud Wiki, they have been amazing. They've been absolutely amazing in helping me sort this out behind the scenes. So, yeah, CB1, the Delahaye. Ooh, now if you suffer with anxiety, I wouldn't recommend Delahaye. Delahaye gave me really, really bad anxiety. It was very much a very, very strong, mind you, if you don't get anxiety from haze, then you'll probably be all right, but I get real bad anxiety from haze, so it's very much different. It just varies. Everybody's different, so I don't know. Anyway, I am going to have to go because my chest is killing me. I need to go get some more water. Oh, you did it, damn. You get social anxiety. And you've got it on your next repeat. But if you've not already ordered, Skeeter, have you already ordered it? If you've already ordered the Delahaye, you haven't paid for it, you can get it changed. Oh, my battery's dying as well. But I know, it's just a chest infection. I was using, well, I stayed at a friend's and I think I got stressed out and it's made me run down. But I was also using Orange County CBD, and I don't think I've been using enough of it to treat a chest infection. So I've had to go back to my paste in order to treat it. You've not ordered it, it's out of stock, but you do ask for it. Well, but yeah, rethink it. If you suffer with anxiety, the Delahaye's, I literally had a couple of drags of a vape and I couldn't cope with it. The smell of it even gave me anxiety. And the doctor, she actually told me, don't waste it, bake with it. And then I get into trouble for using it in the butter machine. What can you do? What can you do? I don't know. Anyways, right, I'm going to go and I think I'm going to lie in the garden for a bit because it's a glorious day, as you can all see. Lovely and sunny. And I need to get a bit of a tan because I'm very pale and hopefully give my chest a clear out. And tomorrow, oops, I'm dribbling. Tomorrow I will get set up once my prescription comes and I will go live on YouTube and let you know what I all think to the new stuff. The new £3.95 a gram. It's amazing. And that's the way it should be going. Prices should keep going down and down and down. Yeah? Yes. Right. You all have a good one. I know I've got a nice big garden. I know. I've just not had the time. Well, I say I've not had the time. The trouble is that it's so weedy. So what we're doing is we're putting cardboard down to kill the weeds, and it is working. So underneath, you can see it's starting to die off, and then we're mulching. So what you do is you gather stuff from the bottom of the forest. We're actually going out to do this today. That's what me and Mike are going to go do. Just for a little while, not for long. Get some more bits from the bottom of the forest, bring it back, and then what you do is you cover it with tree bark, which is what I've got down there. Not a lot of it, but I need more of it. And it gets rid of all the weeds because I'm fighting a losing battle. Every time that I get rid of those weeds up at this back fence, every time, they're just coming back. And it's an absolute nightmare. But yeah, you know me and my veg. I love growing my veg. And we will get this garden sorted. And yeah, we'll get it done. My son seems to think that I'll be able to grow on top of the tree bark. And also tree bark is extremely good at encouraging psilocybin, mushrooms and other pleasant things that you can grow in your garden naturally. And because it just happened to grow there, it's not my fault, is it? I don't know. Yeah, it is working. There's a lot of places where it has died because Mike was going to mow. He give it a strim back, and there was one piece. Yeah, look, this part. It's totally died out. But the stuff that we've got growing, it's an absolute nightmare. And of course, I don't want to use weed killer because weed killer's bad for the environment, and my son would kill me. So, exactly, that's the one. We're going to have a nice magical garden. Certainly are. Anyways, right, I shall get off to my arm is aching and my phone is dying and my throat is sore. But we have got it, we've done it, we've got them working together, and we have £3.95 a gram for everyone. Fingers crossed. If you're having any problems with any of your clinics, just contact me through any of my social media. If you're struggling to find me because you're not on Facebook or Twitter, I'm not that hard to find. Just put gmail.com after my handle, crazyjane125. It's the same on everything, and just drop me a message and I'll try and help you out as best I can. Right, take care everybody. Bye. Right, how do I end this thing? Oh, it's up there. Right, bye guys, have a great afternoon, won't you? I certainly will do now.